guys, this is Mark Roemke with Ninja Training TV. Do you guys have that nasty uncle out there that always crushes your hand when he shakes it and does some other little tricks to you? Well, it's time for you guys to learn Oyagoroshi and Kogagoroshi. These two little moves will help you immensely deal with that bad uncle. So let's go through these today and I'll see what you think about these. So we've got the uncle that always grabs your hand, gives you that firm handshake and crushes all the bones in your body. Well, one of the things I learned from my shooting courses is you keep your trigger finger on the slide. This aligns your hand up in a different way. So if you're over here and we're doing a handshake, we have this handshake that's happening right like this. If I have a regular handshake, he can crush my bones together inside of my hand like this. But if I point my finger at that same time, it's impossible for him to get that correct angle to do that handshake and that crush. So this is one of the things that you could do for that nasty uncle who's always messing with you and doing that. Here's another one that you could do, killing the parent. His thumb is now very vulnerable. I can come around on this side and I start to twist it in two different ways. One, I try to take the tip of the thumb and triangulate it into his upper knuckle here. And I can use my whole hand to just crunch this in. You can see he's tapping out right away. Second, I take that thumb and I twist it in two different angles at the same time. I don't want to break it because when I break the thumb, it will put his flight or fight response in and he'll get a burst of energy. So I take it almost to the point of breaking where I can just do a control on this. So this is called killing the parent. The second one is called killing the child. Let's say your uncle grabs your wrist, same side grab here. I can rip this up and come through with a pinky on this one. Peel this pinky off. I can do a lever technique on here, and then I've got this in a control thing. Once again, I don't want to hold it too hard, but I do it enough to where I can bring the person and use it as a control with this one. It works if they grab you from behind and do a double wrap across on your arms here. Look what's exposed. All of their hands here like this. So sometimes I'll take my knuckles, wrap them into the back of the hands. That will start to get them to release. Grab a pinky, bring this over, and now I have this control again. It's just putting pressure on that and pulling it in different ways. You can throw the people in different ways, take them down, still maintain control. And if you want to, you can go for a double. And then they're really going for it. You can open it up and spread it, Shaka style. Okay, so these are some fun little tricks for you guys to see what happens when you manipulate the little tiny joints. I had the pleasure of getting to work with Professor Wally J when he was still alive and went to a lot of his seminars, and they're very similar to what's happening in ninjutsu, and some of those little tricks will help you get out of those situations with those people that have a lot of power, and you can use the finer little points where you can't lift a lot of weights with your pinky and you can't move a lot of things with your thumb. If you're learning how to use your whole body against those positions, you can become very effective. And if you'd like to become very effective and use your body with taijutsu so that you can use it with weapons and all of your different strikes to help you overcome a larger adversary, you should follow our white belt to black belt set. We go over these concepts in there, and you could follow the link up here in the corner to find out about that. As always, like and subscribe and keep training.